Gabers here. So, this is war number 10. Yes, war number 10. And I almost had 10 fights, but the boss was Rhino. And unfortunately, I don't have a single rank 4 Rhino counter. So, we're gonna have to go by with a 9 fighter. Yeah, it is what it is, but still, hey. Now we start on the usual path 9. I've been here like 3 times this season because abs is simply the best counter to this fight, like bar none. I don't even PS1, no nothing. You don't need anything. You just need this. You need to know the strategy. The strategy is you throw 2 SP1s before she throws an SP2. And you get to 2 SP1s with just blocked hits. Just by beating heavies. No combos, no nothing. I just do foreign pauses. Now, I think here she does a little bit of... She throws an SP2 before I throw my SP1, I think. Here. Because I refine, yeah. I refine, which is... I shouldn't have done that, but you'll see that... It doesn't matter. Refine, SP1. Every SP1 should be thrown with heavy countering. You will lose so much damage if you don't do that. And look at that. 95% finish. The only thing you can do wrong in that fight is you don't throw SP1s without heavy countering, and you do a medium light medium when she's about to die. What happens then is you nullify the tactic nullifies the fucking immortality, and then it becomes a passive, and then you cry. You simply like lose like 40% HP just to normal flame damage. But yeah, that is the strat. Please do not go against the strat. Just follow the strat. Here we have Nimrod without suicide because I don't want to switch suicides back and forth for just this one fight. It's a simple fight, easy fight. Unfortunately, without suicides, I don't kill him in 1 SP2, which is sad. But it's fine because I am in no risk of dying. So yeah, we go to another SP2. We wait out the indestructible, and then it's GG's. That is all you easy fight. Yeah, it's just I don't know the placement. But the is kind of weird. Weapon X there is better than Sinister, even though Nimrod would have done the same thing to Weapon X, even, yeah. So, for Sector 2, we have Path 6, yeah. So, this fight, like, what, how do I say this? Hulkling threat is his buffs, his spears, and his buffs, and his spears. Now, if you put Hulkling on a node which gives him no buffs, what is the point? Like, I don't see the point of holding here. Like, I'm eating full combos in the block. It does nothing to me. I haven't healed from the Dark Phoenix fight either, because, yeah. I almost lose my form, but then I choose to not. Or do I lose my form? Yeah, he doesn't go for my light intercept. That's some gay shit. I get my form back, and now we start the fireworks. Now that MD is involved, now we're cooking. Also, I am very careful to not do a medium light medium when the indestructible is on, because I will make it passive, and then I'm gonna cry. But yeah, it's just abs with this tactic. You just spam specials. It doesn't even matter what special it is. Just throw it. You'll be fine. Now for this fight, I was a little bit worried, so I waited to get the wags here. That's why you see a cut in the video, because the wags is being placed there. I waited to get the wags, because I've never done this fight with Nimrod. I've never seen it done with Nimrod either in like YouTube or anything. I've only seen like Elena, Spider-Woman, Viv do that fight. So I'm going with Nimrod with suicides, and the plan is very easy. Nimrod gets, whenever you remove a prowess, you pulverize or whatever the fuck it's called. You get a charge So I said, let me do that to build to 10 charges fast, like easy fast. Also, I'm trying to make him get the power lock after, yeah, power drain bullshit. That was gonna be so good, cause look at that. He should have gone to 2 bars here, but the power drain stops him from going to 2 bars. 1 SP2 does like 30%, like 70% HP to him. And I'm pretty sure if I just use max recoil, like 3 out of 3 recoil mastery, he just dies in 1 SP2. It's just that's busted, bro. Nimrod is just that good against not even mutants. Done. I have not seen that fight done that fast with anyone. But that might be because I am ignorant. So, yeah. Next, we go to this Caroline. Now, here is the conundrum. I open my masteries. I think I want to stay with Suis, but then I see I have no MD on the Suis. So I switch to MD because abs without MD against that Caroline is gonna be harder than it should be. But with MD, you will see what happens with MD. Now the strat was put obviously you go Magma against Caroline. The strat is put the Invuln on and simply push to SP3 3 times, and you'll be fine. Because Caroline SP3 does nothing to you besides they put some Incinerates, which I'm immune to. So it's better to just bait SP3s than risk eating on unblockable SP2s. Which won't kill me, but it might, depending on how many prowess she has. So, I did not practice the heavy spacing though of Caroline. That's why you see me do a oopsie poopsie here. I bait SP1, I dex it because I'm not that washed. I hit her to get placebo so I can get to SP3 faster. Look at, yes, okay. Now I want to knock down. I bait the heavy, I throw the heavy, 2. Yeah. I should have done 2 dashbacks and then heavy. But it's fine. I throw SP3, it knocked down the shield, I push her red. But look at the combo though. Look at my combo. What is that? She's lost. She's dead. She didn't even. Oh no. She didn't even throw the SP3. 40 seconds. The fight wasn't even started yet. Yeah, that was a surprise to me as well. I thought I was gonna bait there. I was gonna bait at least 1 SP3 and then go for the nuke. But no. Ab said, nah, let me just do 80% of her HP with just 2 combos after another SP3. Crazy, man. Now we go back to Nimrod War. I have to turn suicides for him again, cause yeah. Can this be done without suicides? Yes, cause I don't think any of these defenders die in 1 SP2, so I'm throwing 2 SP2s with suicides or no suicides. But you're more confident when you see the defender get to 20% HP after 1 SP2 rather than he stays at 40% HP after 1 SP2. That's why I like suicides with Nimrod. But to be fair, there is a point that you should just run max recoil with Nimrod. Oh, that's Instagram. Yeah, there's a point you should just run max recoil, like 3 out of 3 recoil. Just kill everything in 1 SP2. Don't even take the. I mean, you'll take the recoil damage because shocks take so long. Here, do oopsie poopsie. There. That's. I don't know what happened there because I parried, but the bitch said no, you didn't parry me. Like, I didn't do a heavy counter, I just parried her. But sure, I guess. I get a 12 armor, so I just say, throw that shit, fuck it. She gets what we do, I say, nah, I'm not baiting that. Dead. Dead! She's dead, bro. Easy fight. Move on. I have to heal because the fucking recoil is, and eating the heavy, not ideal, you know. Now we go to the probably the worst fight of the video. This 45 Gene. Ah, 45 Gene, bro. This bitch, like, I don't get hit a lot but somehow like almost half of my HP just goes. I parry is fine. I parry medium to just not hitting in the close snap too much is fine. Look at that! What is that? Huh? What's that light? What is that light? How is her light that long? ISP2, it does like shit damage. I'm max recoil, by the way. No max recoil, just suicides, but not max recoil. And it does like half of her HP. The fucking inequity from the exhaustion that I ate in the face is cooking me. And the neuroshocks, Jesus Christ. Now I'm thinking, hey, I probably should just kill her in 2 SP2s, but parry, I do some hits. I don't want to risk the SP2 push, because you never know. Then I push the SP2 here, okay. I throw this shit, it does like 70% HP, and ooh, that dex was, if I didn't dex that heavy, I'd dead, for sure dead. But now I've lost armors, I've not been parrying, so when I inverted, I'm feeling weird when I'm inverted. I don't get the parries consistently. But I have to go to another SP2 to kill this bitch. And oh my god, bro. I almost fumbled the fight. But, to be fair, if you see it from outside view, I didn't make any mistakes besides eating a fucking light walk up out of nowhere. But now this fight, this other fight. Not Sinister. Sentinel is a very good matchup for Abs, because when he's in his bullshit mode, the analysis mode, you can just block the SP once and get like 300 charges. Just free from that. So I said, hey, let me go and kill this Sentinel right here. Magma, but let me go with an inborn boost, so I can push him red. Bait the SP3 first, make him heal up to full HP first, and then do the fight again. Because I think in the end, with as much armor as he has, I don't think I can kill him that fast. Like if he doesn't throw a special, he will just SP3 me and just heal back to full. I don't have enough damage to out damage the fucking armor that he gets with when he's at 20%. So yeah, we go Magma, which makes us very weak to block damage, but we are safer on the SP2 side. For some reason I don't start with light there, because I'm washed. I don't know why. I'm trying to push him to SP3 for 4 hits and then just hold block. Unstoppable come, I make sure to get unstoppable myself, because well, look at that! What? I did 4 hits and then I turn block, but he just says no. Now I'm faltered. Now I want to get the unstoppable, because if he gets the unstoppable, it will run out and then it's gonna make me falter. I throw the SP2 because my form was about to expire and I don't want to be caught with no form. I throw the relic here. I do heavy 4. I should not have done that. I should just back off and it will be fine, but because I think that's how I ate an SP3 without an inborn against Nico. She just consumed my inborn like that. SP2 here, yeah, SP2 here to push him away. He gets unstoppable, but does he really? He doesn't. That I have never tested that before. Apparently it doesn't work. I block this, look at that. Max charges, bro. Get unstoppable myself, throw this SP2 with max charges. Now we're doing damage. Finally. I'm trying to beat SP1. He says no, I'm just gonna heavy you for no reason. It's fine, I say. I dex that, I get unstoppable. We heal back to 82% because Abs is the goat. We bait it. Another charges. I do a medium light medium. Never mind, he just says you didn't parry. He just says no, you just don't parry. I SP2 because he was about to intercept me. And he, like, if I didn't go with Invon, I would have died here. Because he will go right here. But nah. When you play smart. Oh, and I almost threw there, but it's fine. It is fine. I would not have died. Abs cannot die. Just believe. Just believe. Just believe. Just believe in the abs. It's fine. It's fine. Now, 49 Nico using I-bomb. This guy is so good. This is like one of the safest champs in war. The fucking weakness on block mechanic is like one of the most busted shit I've ever, like, is almost as good as glancing. Almost. It's the second best thing to glancing on block, like Caroline has. Because she just turns out the fucking abilities, but Ivan just does the attack rating and go to like 0. Like, against Nico, can I dex SP2? Yes. But I don't want to dex SP2 because I don't want to give her dex buffs so she doesn't get power back whenever she throws SP2. That's why I just block it. But I dex it there because I'm trying to be flimsy. I throw the SP1 here to get the bonus on damage. Yeah. Good bonus. SP2, I block it. I want to give her power from the dex buffs. She doesn't double medium. I'm trying to line up the SP1 with the acid burn, but I didn't line it up. So unfortunate. She healed because she's a whore, but we know that, so we don't mind. But yeah, fight is almost done. I go back to 10 poisons, and that should be GG's, and that should be my war. Yeah, 9-0, and now we are almost at the finish line. Let's hope for no oopsie poopsies. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, I go now. Bye.